I'm not trying to advertise anything. So here are the ingredients consisting of peroxide, baking soda, and honey. Alright, I was on Pinterest the other day looking up natural ways to lighten your hair color and came across this method. Honey is really good because it does provide moisture, so I'm happy that that's in there. You can use baking soda and peroxide only if you like. I don't know the results considering the fact that I haven't done it myself that way, and this will be my first time doing this method. So I am definitely using honey, and I suggest you do the same considering it does provide moisture. So let's take the hydrogen peroxide. That might be too much, that might be enough. I don't know, because there are no measurements. I don't want to use more than enough though, so I'm going to try that first. Let's get the baking soda in there. Try that. Hopefully that's enough. You know, it does kind of suck when you don't have exact measurements, but you know, it does depend on how much hair you have, how thick your hair is, and also like, you know, how much of your hair you're trying to lighten. But I'm trying to do my whole head, so, you know. And I'm gonna put a generous amount of honey in here just to make sure it conditions my hair, although I am gonna deep condition it after I'm done with this. Yeah, I feel like that's generous enough or some more. Still gotta mix it. I feel like that's pretty generous. Chill out on that a little bit. Alright, about to mix it. Alright, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. And if you put more baking soda than peroxide, it should become kind of more like a paste. I put more peroxide than anything, so I'm going to use this brush to apply it to my hair since it's so liquidy. And when I did apply it to my hair, I didn't have a shower cap or anything, so I put saran wrap around on my neck and around my ears because the peroxide was burning my skin. So if you don't have anything to cover your hair, I suggest you do the same. Make sure to use gloves or plastic bags or something to cover your hands so that they do not burn from the chemical reaction that's going on. When I applied this to my hair, I left it in for 40 minutes or a little bit longer than that due to me being afraid that my hair actually wouldn't lighten. But the original directions are to leave it in for 30 minutes. Whatever you feel like your hair can take or whatever your personal preference is, you can go ahead and do that, of course. But just make sure that you deep condition your hair afterwards because it will be very dry after you wash it out. Okay, so here are the results. After I washed the mix out of my hair, it actually looked like my hair was darker or the same color as it was before I put the mix in. So what I did, as you can see here, is go outside and get in the sunlight so I can see the results for myself and see what truly happened to my head. So if that happens to you, I suggest you do the same thing. I also went somewhere yesterday and the person that I know that sees me regularly told me that my hair was lighter, so that was confirmation. And I didn't tell them that, you know, I did this to my hair before they said that to me, so it was a good thing that they said that. So yes, I do suggest if you cannot tell that your hair color changed, I suggest you go outside, get in the sunlight, take a picture so you can see it in yourself, or just ask somebody. Alright, because it can just, you know, look different in different light, and the sunlight is the best lighting to get the true results. Alrighty, so there you have it. Please be sure to deep condition your hair after you wash this mix out because despite the honey, your hair will be extremely dry due to all of the peroxide and baking soda. So if you don't want your hair to break off, you definitely need to deep condition it and just make sure that you take care of it. Alright? God bless y'all. Reset.